Here, happy Sunday, everybody! Ranger X, hello! Yes, hello, Marco, hello, Cryon, hello, McFly, hello, Raven, hello, Dunix, hello!
Fair
What's
warning.
up, my
Fair
friends?
warning.
What is
Fair
happening?
warning.
What is good? What's the buzz? 2 seconds, almost done doing the post. That's what distracted me. So my phone feels like it's actually cooking. Buy a beer koozie. Buy a beer koozie. At www.stickosaurus.com. I had a great swim. A little too great of a swim. We're on the wrong side of a 15 rack, but you know, whatever. Dude X got the highest one. If you're not first, you get the best, right? It's okay. We're hanging in there. We're doing what we want. It's so hot. It's so hot. Carla cut my hair. I look like Lord Farquaad. Ellen DeGeneres. I look terrible. I look like a mistake. I look like something time forgot. It doesn't look good at all. Look how short it is. Like, what's the point? What's the point of having long hair if you're going halfsies? That's what I told Carla. I said, I look like the berries and cream guy now. Thank you. Great. Better Farquaad than Snow White. Well, maybe. She likes this apparently. Obviously, she has bad taste. I mean, I don't mind the shaved sides, but how short this is embarrassing. I can still put it up. It'll still go up. But I don't think a loser. And Barry's a cream helmet. I have it on now. It's great. I mean,
Fair
she
warning.
loves berries
Fair
and
warning.
cream.
Fair warning.
Hate my life. Absolutely in the trenches right now. Tommy's in green. You stop your whore mouth, McFly. Nova, hello! Almost have all your visors tinted. I think we got 2 left. I've been trying to tint them throughout the day. But everything got away from me. Everything got away from me. World's largest truck stop. How's that, Patrick? What's up? How was the aquarium? Good? How are you doing? Amazing hair. Maybe like early this morning. Singing voice. I don't have a singing voice. But thank you, Orville. How are you? Let's go. This place sucks. Anything called the biggest? Look at, I can't even do this. I look like a loser. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. She wanted it shorter, like some sort of barbarian. It's like she goes out of her way to make me look ugly. You've been sick? That's not good. Hockey, hello! How's your affiliate stream? McFly, what did you send me? Yeah. Know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Never count your money while you're sitting at the table. Let's go to hockey, I'm glad. Fuck around. McFly's on a move. Alright, just to appease the McFly, whatever. If you scream berries and cream, I'm gonna leave my life. Permanently. Why are so many apps of purple?
Tommy's in green, Tommy's in green, Tommy's in green. She goes out of her way.
McFly, get help. Find some help. Oh no. We have some stuff to wet sand, some stuff to get paint on.
Buy a beer koozie.
Buy a beer koozie. Because I know what we're gonna do tonight. I want to detail line the Zoo of Lions, and we can maybe get visor material tinted for I look like a loser. I look like a human being who's gonna die alone. Vodka. McFly's got the vodka. Speaking of McFly, we are almost halfway on the apologies. Typical. I too. I look terrible. It's okay. Dudex! We got a lot of stuff to wet sand. We're gonna get a base coat on this Kuga. Maybe we can put some hand putty on Fox, my Kuga, and well, that's it, but still. How's everyone's Sunday going though? You having fun? I've been in the pool all afternoon. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. what's up, Dude X. Losers together. Carla got like a family-sized pool at the Sand Club for like $40 with like chairs. It was real nice. It's been nice. My daughter's best friend from school / our neighbor came over, so they're over having a good time. Damn onions, what's that mean, Hockey? What does it mean? Kiddie pools for other things, AOG, but I don't know how that song goes. Someone teach me choreography. Nice thing. I don't know. I put some SPF 30 on. I need to go doctors about my shoulder. I like how you forward that. I'm about to unbox a new MTG deck. You're not losers. Like Raven has fallen farther than all of us. What's wrong with onions? I seriously need to go to the doctors. Like, if I lift my arm, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. That really hurts. But if I bend my arm first and go like this, it doesn't hurt at all. So something's wrong here. Put some SPF 30 on. Sprayed myself. Raven went home? Why? Don't you work from home, Dude X, most of the night? What is that? What is that bug? Should we kill it? Speed of a ninja. You ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think it's ready. I don't know if we killed it and disturbed so many things. He made a mistake landing here. I mean, if you're not working from home, your whole bed's open all day for Raven. Probably send you weird racy pictures. Dude, X making beef tallow is the wildest thing. Dude's about to rosin his own bows. It's insane. Wes gets it. What's November? Hockey. During the intermission here, I did get the blaster cannon painted, I think. I'm going to take a double look at it, make sure it's okay. Really, I like wearing pants. Goddamn, Raven. This... Is she out here trying to get you down bad? Amy! Hello! Let's Ranger stop. I haven't seen you since then. I like wearing pants. Like, I don't know. Not having clothes on is a different time. Joey! Jojo! Hello! Kakaida! Who is Joey Jojo? You don't like JoJo's. Kakaida? You want Kakaida for the next tip goal? Which Kakaida? You didn't specify. The 01 or the OG? We're going from one cesspool to the other, Hockey. Why don't you go north where it's actually cool and temperate? McFly, son. Ooh woo. Was that you? What Kakaida you want, King? I saw you did a Lupin thing with Frankie. That was really cool. 3 I forgot about. Which one you want then? I'm not well versed in the Kakaida universe. I guess there's the movie, huh? There's the movie, the OG, the 01. What's the other one? I feel like Orlando. There's the OG, the movie. Do I know Frankie? I know Frankie. I just hung out with him last Friday. Yeah, I know Frankie. I hung out with him last Friday. I made his Tegasword. I made his Shinkamaru at PMC. If you're on the Patreon, there's a vlog video Frankie's in. Complete Michael. Okay, well, that one I didn't want to know. So you want the OG. OG Kakaida. Okay. Oh, Christ. That's gonna be one McFly. Shout out to McFly. Can we get some hype trains in chat for McFly for hitting the tip goal? Let me find the God, pizza sounds amazing. I don't need any more carbs. I have like 9 of these Bud Lights. Alright, so McFly wants Kiter OG. Kiter OG. Done. Save. Thank you so much, McFly. I appreciate you. Thank you, Orville. I appreciate you. Alright, McFly, we'll be here. Or just stay off planes. Planes are scary. Okay. So we have some stuff we need to get some base coats on of black. A couple things we need to wet sand. Maybe we should just power through these wet sand things while I'm feeling good. Your last Power Ranger con? That's nonsense, Amy. Why your last one? You know, Frankie's a professional. I wish I had my pictures with me with him, but I hung out with him last Friday. He's great. I love Frankie. Like I said, I make this take a sword for him. Gnats in here. Okay. So Kuga's first up to get prime. Not prime, base coating. Now this isn't perfect, but I think it's better. You don't have any orange peel, and you can't really see the seam anymore. Shade, first off, hello! I'm sorry, you snuck in. Oh, that's fair, Amy. USA sucks. I don't blame you. I think a base coat of black on Kuga is probably the play, right? Lid was not on there. It is, but it's not. Does that make sense? Yeah, well, hopefully, like, all the McDonald's finally gets to, the fearless leader and he croaks. We can only hope, right? We can only hope. Fingers crossed. But for some reason, evil lives forever. And the ones that should, don't. It's just, life's a mess. Life's a mess. It's a wild world. It's a terrible world. It doesn't need to be. You know, just live. Like, we're all in here for a finite time. Why are you gonna make everything difficult for everybody? All right. So we got black on Kuga, gold on the horn. Fact, Amy. Fact. You would think it's not that hard. It's not that hard, but you know, a lot of people seem to rely on ancient texts that have no relevancy or even actual basis to real life. And they take that as some sort of moral high ground to judge other people, and that's where we're at in life. You know, what a mistake. What a mistake. But anyway, what else should we work on? So we got Kuga, we can wet sand. Don't be mean to clowns. Brochizo gets real into clowns. He's a fan of the Clussy. And that alone is enough to make me support clowns. Dude ain't down to clown. Dude, you're not down to clown, bruv. Okay. They don't understand how magnets work. There, everybody's a slop bucket! Why's that, Amy? Ranger Stop looked okay. I think a weird dent you. People want me to go to Orlando. I don't know. Alright, let's just power through this wet sand and stuff. So Tyranno hammer, but the thing is, I don't have gray for the Tyranno hammer. I guess we could like just prime it. I never use primers, just like a color, but I don't know really what other color we could use. No, Thea Estofani, as I can't say it right. Gumbarina, Estefanina, Estefern. Gumbarina! Hello! Someone spell it out for me. I'll figure it out. What's your plan for November? Estofina. Civilian Polar. You gonna get that jacket made? You sick slide. Delicious, bruv. Actually, that's a good call, DJ. Let me get the black masks on here. Which is just a visor, pretty much. How was the rest, Nothea? Like I said, nap. It's been like 9 hours. I'm sorry, if you're riding around on a bicycle with your beatbox booming, you're a loser. I'm just saying. My God, Nathina, you don't have to work that much. We all end up in the ground. It doesn't matter how much you worked or not. Same place. Don't let anybody lie to you. What's MITB, Raven? I want a coffin. Don't burn my body. Let me rot. Let's go, Nothea. My name is Fester. It means to rot. It's the best part of the Adams Family reunion. Adams Family reunion. No one cares about Pubert. I'm sorry that happened to you, Amy. That's the wildest thing. Why? I don't understand. Jesus. I think sometimes we only need to take a step back and realize it's just fiction. None of this is real. None of it matters. Kamen! Hello! How are you? Get some Kevaritas in the chat. Holla. Scott. Okay, that should be, I think it's all the black on the front, right? It's white, gold, blue. Nothea's in it too, let's go. Hey, Paul. Hello! I'll have to check it out. I haven't had a chance. Weird slop bucket. Everyone wants some more slop bucket merch, so I'm gonna try to get some together for the 7K stream. Though I'm gonna be honest with you, we're at like 7,150 or something already. So hopefully I can get everything figured out before we hit 8K, or else it's gonna 8K stream for the Hyperforce stream. but people want slot bucket jewelry, shirts. Taking a little bit to figure out, but shout out to McFly for hitting the other typical. What do you mean, McFly? Frankie did a, oh god, what the hell? Did a, civilian Lupin Ranger cosplay. Amy almost always, as well, did Yellow. So Frankie's in the, Patreon vlog I did. If you're interested in some behind-the-scenes stuff, some super behind-the-scenes stuff that's not even me, check out the Patreon. We have the vlog of last Friday. I went out to Pronghorn Gem's house for his birthday. I didn't know about. Had a good time with a bunch of other Toku tubers, Toku personas. I think you already did, McFly. Kevin, that's goddamn poetry. I love it. Appreciate you, Amy. I think you were the only helmet I had at Ranger Stop, so that's cool. Appreciate you, honestly. Alright, so we should be able to do the white on this. I feel like most dogs just sleep, McFly, and you're just sitting there on your phone. Like, what are you doing? It's a dog, not a baby. It's also 2 weeks ago. What is happening? I love you, McFly. Thanks for hitting the typical. OG Kokaider sounds fun. We need to get that figured out. Alright, let me get this up here, get some white on it. There it is, McFly. It's a true thing. I can send you the new magnets I use, Amy. Just remind me, please. And I will. I use stronger ones for half of them now. Alexa, set time for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
1 second. Wahaha. How's that, McFly? How's that going? Tokyo Aaron! Hello! Bro Chizo! Hello! Why you were so home, Kevin? I mean, whatever. Let's wet sand this Dino Daddy. Woof. What a legend. What a goddamn hero. What do you call your papa? How was your Discord stream, bro Chizo? I'm sorry, my phone fell in the water and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have this in the hole with me. Mr. Prochazzo. James! Hello! I just dropped my phone. I know, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I was just trying to hang out. And then I realize I also need to hang out with my family sometimes. You know, it's important. Family's important. Not like you aren't family, but you understand. Let's go, though. Let's wet sand this Tyranno. How's everyone's Sunday, though? Like, what's good? What's happening? Do anything fun? It's not heavy at all, Kevin. It's probably less than a pound. Vodka again, McFly's 2 nights in a row, King. You all right? How was the pool? We have a good time. My daughter's best friend came over. They're still over there playing. I'm second screen content, sir. Sir, excuse me. Excuse me. I'll Becky Guerrero you. I'm very curious, dude. X. You keep me posted on that. Kenzo! Ethan Smith! Kai Kazero, thank you for joining the crew. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's up, Kenzo? Thank you for the raid. A huge shout out. It is the last couple hours for the Keza Henshin Cross Stickosaurus Patreon exclusive voting helmet poll. So make sure you join our Patreons and vote. Alexa, stop. And vote on your favorite design. You're running out of time. It's the last hour or two, I think. I think we went to like 7, but still. What's up, Keza? How was superhero time? Maybe we'll announce the winner tomorrow? I'll have to talk to the legend. All right, I put mine up at the same time as yours. So we got 2 hours. 2 hours. If you're not in my Patreon, you have plenty of time to vote. If you're not in Keza's Patreon, join it. You have plenty of time to vote. Get in there. Vote for your favorite. McFly, what a legend. Thank you for the gift subs, you beautiful human being. Can we get some hype trains in the chat for McFly? Appreciate you. How are you? What's up? What's going on? All the raids, all of a sudden. Get to War cosplay sounds amazing. Do you foam or like 3D printed? We do all 3D printed here. 2 raids, McFly, right? Gears of War is great. Rest in peace, Dom. I always want to make a, what are they called, Lancers? McFly! Oh my God! Can we get some hypes in McFly in chat for McFly? What an absolute legend! Please do, Keza. Holy Lord! Thank you so much, McFly. We just painted Kuga. Work on Gozu Polar. This is the Tyranno Hammer 50 from Gozuger. No, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. We're about to make some Cube Ranger armor in foam soon. Sounds good, Keza. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. You have a great night. That's fair. Send me a message. I'll hit you up. No, that's awesome. If you're new here, if you're just popping in, we make Power Ranger helmets, Super Sentai helmets, Kamen Rider helmets, Metal Hero helmets, you know, like Beetleborgs, Space Sheriff Gavin, stuff like that. All the time, every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day. We have YouTube videos. Join the YouTube. Subscribe. We have new build videos every Friday of making helmets. We have a huge backlog. We have like 200 some videos if you're interested of just helmets. We do props, all kinds of stuff. We have Patreon. We're doing a big contest with Keza Henshin there for her custom Boom Boonger helmet. But we also do some sewing and stuff on there if you're interested. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. Exclamation Discord gets you there. So there's a lot of prop makers in there that do more than a Metal Hero prop I'd like to make. That's a tough one. One we haven't made or aren't like accessible to. We don't have the file done already. What's her name? Like Lady Diana? Is that her name? From Just Beyond? Is it Just Beyond? I think she'd be cool to do. But thank you for hanging out. If you like cosplay and stuff, I said every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day, we're streaming, working on stuff. So give us a follow. I'm sure you'll catch us working on stuff you enjoy eventually. Again, huge shout out to McFly for the gift subs. Appreciate you. What a wonderful human being. Ethan Smith, thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining the crew. Hello! Wet sanding this Tyranno Hammer 50 from Gozuger. This is a model from our friend Los Cosplays. It's from Gozuger. Also on the Patreon, we have exclusive streams every Tuesday. Working on behind-the-scenes stuff, videos, all the Henshin shorts we do on there. Just hanging out with people, having a good time. We're doing lots of great stuff here. I promise you that. If you like prop making, or if you're a big fan of tokusatsu, like Power Rangers or Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, this is the place to be! Promise you. Also, if you like making stuff yourself, join the Patreon. We take a lot of art and make custom helmets based off that. And join the Discord. I just like seeing people's work. It's cool watching people make stuff. how's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna finish this, maybe hand putty 2 helmets we have out there. We'll get wet sand and some metal heroes. Actually, we have a space sheriff. We've Sharvin, I think we need to wet sand. Kamen Rider Blade as well. So I think that's okay for 320. We'll bump up to 600 here. Wife, hello, K20, hello. Stinger blade. What's a stinger blade, Ethan? Is that the arm weapon of Blue Beat? Pleasure Patch God. Yes, the Patch God's here. Humble AF. What's up, K20? Interested in any Tokusatsu patches, check out K20. There's a link. It shows up in chat for 20% off of his patches. Use KR Stronger, my coupon on his patches if you're interested, on his Etsy store. Great work, great human being. He will ditch you for a loser actor with a haircut. That is embarrassing for his age, but that's fine. UFO! Hello! I have not, Ethan, but that's a cool idea. Maybe once we get the helmets done. Right now we have green almost ready to paint. I have Shadowboard started. I really want to do the Dragonfly one. I think it'd be cool. Dragonboard, I think it is. But maybe after that we can do that. Tommy's Cream? What does that mean? That's a good call, Ethan. We could definitely do that. So. This is a really cool weapon. See how Nothia singled out K20? A shoe love. Beetleborgs is wild. That's fair. But we will make all the Beetleborg helmets, all the Metal X helmets, you know, the Kabuto, B-Fighters. Did you join Dude X's voice chat by accident and then like actually say you joined it by accident? What a rude dude. I was the one who could voice chat, but then I dropped my phone in the pool, and I was like, maybe I should put my phone down. But this is the second Gozuger weapon we're working on. I think next we're going to print the Leon Buster. We have the Deca Caliber 50 up already. The video is done. Props done. Ethan's fitting in with us here right away. I like it. What tracks we fly? Alright, I think that's okay. I can probably beat someone with this if you really wanted to. Okay. Okay. Good enough card goes Upor, almost done. Ethan's right. James, hello! What's wrong? You alright? You good? Alright. Got this Kaku Red wet sand next here. We straight out, James. What's good? Dude, my wife cut my hair look like an Oompa Loompa. It's great. I love existing. That's fair. It's hot. It's hot. It's 86 in here. What a mistake. Alexa, turn on a small fan. It's nice. Alright, we can let's get this Ninja Red wet sanded. What? Rest on me? She cut my hair down like here. What's that mean, James? What'd you do? She cut it like to here. I can still put it up, so like you can't be too mad. But like, Kika Zero, thank you for the follow. I missed you and missed all the gift subs and everything. I'm sorry. Welcome to the summer, boys. Did she? Did she though? Could have just left my hair alone. It's gonna cost her. And James said, "Nah, it ain't for me." You think it's your Sentai DX weapons have been kind of bad? No. Well, Sentai, yes. Well, no. Sentai, no. Rider, yes. All the Rider stuff is disappointing. Vram's axe thing has been a mistake. That's the problem. That's the problem you run into with the DX weapons, is that they have to fit in with, I don't know what that means, James. Do I look crazy? The fact that the DX weapons have to combine with the Morpher, the Tega sword, has been a serious... Or half loaf of bread still... What? Where do you get half loaves of bread? That's wild. The fact that the DX weapons have to transform with the Morpher, the Tega sword, kind of hinders them. It does. You've got to keep them in scale, and that's the problem. And that's a big problem. I think playability-wise, they're fine. Again, my kids enjoy them. So I always take that into fact. Like, if my kids enjoy it, then all right. I get it. They're made for kids. They're made for, 7 to 13-year-olds. In between there, they're sized to that to a point, like, I get it. But the fact that they have to combine with the Tega sword really... I've been in dresses, James. I like wearing dresses sometimes. Loaves of bread that are short. What's that mean? Apparently I haven't been bread shopping in a while. Sometimes you need to air out them bits, K20's favorite. Sadly, no. I did tell my wife I have to paint my nails next weekend for our show we're playing. Can you see what's in it? You know, I mean, like I said, DX toys aren't made for adults, you know? Like you have to take a step back and realize that none of this, literally, like almost none of this, except maybe the memorial stuff, is aimed at adults, collectors, fans, or anything, you know? Maybe someone likes the exclusive, like, movies and stuff, sure, but at the end of the day, it's kids' toys, you know? It's also a very localized audience, you know? It's just Japan, you know? They don't care about the international market for kids' toys, which is fine. But you gotta understand that. I don't know, but I don't know if Marvel's the same. I think Marvel is in the weird, like kids don't care about Marvel, but like it's millennials that care about Marvel. You know? At least the current Marvel. Does that make sense? This is for you, K20. One's Mark, one's for you. Do they? Like, so, again, I have children, and I let them watch whatever they want. To a point. You know, to a point. You know, I don't force them into a specific fandom that I would enjoy. But they watch the little kids Spider-Man show. And they like it, but like I don't know if it like that's like there's not a lot aimed at children. Other than like the super young audience, like what's in the between for like Marvel stuff? I guess you could say like the miniseries they do, but still. If they are my children, but like also I don't force them to watch anything. I don't force them to watch Power Rangers, Sentai, you know, Transformer stuff, you know, stuff I like. I let them find their own thing. We tried watching Ben 10. It was weird. Ethan, that's true. That's true. They've been pumping out memorials like clockwork since Dawn Brothers. Even Zenkaiser, I guess. Toy Biz figures for free? You have Toy Biz figures? You didn't say anything? You don't have a Giant Man, do you? I don't know. I think the original. Wait, maybe Cure Major for what? What is Reboot 10? I mean, I get it. I understand that. And like, you know, obviously my kids are a little biased towards the Power Ranger stuff because, you know, they're surrounded by it, but like, I don't want to. I mean, we watch wrestling every week, and my daughter really likes Sky Blue from AW. Transformers is weird. So if I was gonna show my kids Transformers, I would honestly, again, it's my bias. I would show them Beast Wars. I would show them Beast Wars, Robots in Disguise, and maybe Prime. Like those are I didn't even grow up with Prime. Prime was after I was out of the thing. But Robots in Disguise and Beast Wars, it's my wheelhouse. Like it's what I loved. And I don't think they're bad stories. Even as a kid, I was like, yeah, it's badass. Yeah, Beast Wars is fantastic. It is. And as a kid, the 2000 anime one, is that it? 2001 anime one? Whatever one it was. It was 2001. It was a 2001. You know, with Omega Prime and everything. So, but like when I was a kid, so I have an older brother. He is 10 years older than me. So he grew up with like the G1 Transformers. So I had a little bit of the G1 that he like left. I was like, this is awesome. Like I didn't even have an Optimus. I had like garbage. Like I have a G1 Sounds. Yeah, G1 Soundwave and a couple Constructicons and a Starscream. Really? Well, yeah, that's important. UFO. Let people enjoy what they enjoy, which is very important. But like I had that growing up, just like the cusp of G1. Listen, when I was young, I know it dates me, but the internet was just starting, so like I'd like watch pictures of like the animated '84 series, and like you couldn't watch it. It wasn't on TV, and you couldn't buy DVDs or anything of it. It was so hard to watch. So I just had like pictures. I'd like print out, and put in like a binder. And so like, I knew some characters and everything. Then Beast Wars happened on Fox. I was like, this is amazing. And I bought my parents bought me all the toys to a point. I still remember the one Easter I got that 2-pack of Optimus Primal and Megatron, the alligator pack. I still remember what was hidden and everything. Like that stuff sticks out to me. So I'm real nostalgia for that. The Bat, Optimus Primal and stuff. And then I got the 2001 toys while I was growing up. And the combiners and stuff were really cool. But like, I don't know. When I was like super young, like the Ninja Turtles were kind of like out. Like no one cared about them. I got a bunch of like pre-owned ones from some guy. Well, some girl brother I went to school with. We bought a bunch off him. And then the G2 toys were kind of in stores, but like no one cares about G2. What about cool kids? I think Earthspark was on the cusp of being great, and they just like they have unrealistic sale numbers for this stuff. Ninja Turtles live action was what cut my teeth on Ninja Turtles. I loved the first movie and the second movie. I watched those religiously. I'm a big Secret of the Ooze guy. Yeah, I had like Super Shredder and stuff, but like again with Transformers, like Beast Wars got me into it. Like that, I was like, yes, I love Beast Wars. Beast Machines was a big letdown. 2001 Robots in Skies, like, brought me back in. But lately, like, I don't know, like, they don't, if it doesn't make profit, they just drop it. No, I hate the Bayverse. Okay, I did. As a child, without any of the internet's persona. As an actual child, I really liked the next mutation. I didn't think Venus was a big problem. Like, I liked that. I truly did as a child. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja. Yeah. Fair. Like, I did. I didn't have a problem with next mutation. I was a kid. Like, what the hell? Like, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I'm sure looking back now, maybe it is. But being in that actual, like, demographic wheelhouse, I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah. and it's cool. And like even as a kid, I was super in on like the strong female characters. Like when I watched Mummies Alive, like Nefertina, I really liked her. Venus was super cool. Black Arachnia, you know, like I don't know. I've always like leaned towards that. Ghostbuster Extreme, Kylie. Like I've always been a fan of like strong female characters. Well written or not, I don't know. I'm a kid, you know, and if you can get a child to like go against the grain of sexism to a point, you know, yeah, it's wild. I think you're doing good. You know, if you can get people to go against that. Again, I loved Ghostbusters as a kid. Again, my brother grew up. I had a couple toys of his, but like I couldn't watch the original animated series. So when Extreme came out, I was like, let's go. I never got into He-Man. That's the one like series I've never gotten into. I have a couple of like the 20 like mid 2000s re-release they had. Really? Are they all the same? Black Arachnia, Kylie, and Venus? I just think it's important. I have a daughter, and I want her to see characters like that, you know? Not pandering just because they're women, which is a goddamn shame that exists in this world. Just like being cool and existing on the same plane as everyone else, you know? I don't know. It's a weird thing, and it's a weird thing to navigate. It's hard to understand. But the Bayverse movies are trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the designs are all over designed. Every single Transformer in the Bayverse is over designed, and the story's nonsensical. There's no, you know, I don't know. I mean, dude, in fairness, that's every kid's show to a point. You gotta have someone behind there actually doing like a good story that wants to tell their story, and then the toys come second. Like I'm not a brony, but we watched My Little Pony with my daughter when she was growing up. I mean, she's still grown up. She's only 6.5, but we watched it, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It teaches you good stuff. The characters are good. I'm an Applejack fan, but like, I don't know. It's few and far between. Yeah, I mean that's true, dude. X. That's true. I just cannot handle the Bayverse designs. They're just so bad. Like the Optimus Prime truck with flames on it. Like, what the hell are we doing here? Like, is it 2000? You got a "Ain't Scared" sticker on the back of your truck. Like, what is happening? It's terrible. And then when we had Devastator, didn't Devastator have like balls or something? Like, man, like what are we doing? We're adults. Like, I don't understand. That's not, who's that funny to? I don't understand. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen the Beast Wars Transformer movie, whatever it is. Age of Extinction is the one with the Dinobots. I don't remember. The Beast Wars one is I don't know what that one's called. You know, they're just overworked. Like, I don't have any desire. Like, they just look like they don't have the charm, I guess, you know. None of them look like what they turn into. Like, you need that connect. Like, hey, yeah, this looks like it could be a car, and it turns into a car. Like, hell yeah. This looks like it's like metal, like, slammed together. Rise of the Beast, thank you. And like the Optimus Primal from the Rise of the Beast, thank you. I guess the Beast form's there. Were there any other like mainstream like Beast Wars characters? Like Beast Wars is so goddamn good. It's a solid entry. It respects the original. They show up in the series. All their, you know, like, transformations make sense. I mean, obviously they sell toys, but I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm in on this Transmetal wave. Let's go. Rise of the Beast, really? Don't tell your kids that. I don't know. Again, maybe that's just a me thing. I'm a mediocre Transformers fan. Okay. Rhinox was too, right? Oh. Really, I also really liked Armada. Studio Ghibli, hello! Thank you for lurking. And that's fair. That happens a lot, I think. But I like the I liked Armada a lot. Not the Armada trilogy or something. I can't remember what all goes into that. But Ethan's got good taste. You need to hang out more. I need people with good taste on my side. I like Armada. Armada Megatron was pretty cool. Oh, the oh, what do they call that? The whole like toy line was based around that. What was it? Yeah, but like I don't. But it's not even that. I feel like there's a total disconnect of what made those characters matter, and two, like weird appeasing of a mass audience, which makes sense. They are high budget Hollywood movies at the end of the day, and you want to appeal to everyone you can. Like what, those stereotypical twin dudes in like what, the second movie, were they cool? Like they seem weird to me. War for Cybertron, yes. That wasn't a bad series. Like, if I'm watching a Transform movie, I don't give a shit about the humans, okay? Like, that has nothing to do with anything. I don't care about like, Shia LaBeouf or what he's doing. Or Megan Fox, you know? And I feel like maybe it's just me, which is fair, but I feel like the live action Optimus is just like brutal for no reason. Like, that's not Optimus to me. Like, I don't know. He doesn't seem admirable and like a leader. He just seems savage. Like, you couldn't differentiate between him and Megatron to me. From just like an analysis. You know, I don't know. Again, that could be me, and that's fair. that's fair. Like I like what's her face from Stranger Things. Something with an M, right? Is that her name? I don't know. But like, who cares? I'm here for the monsters, the kaiju's. Absolutely UFO, but like I feel like with Armada, yeah, the kids are there, and they play a part. But I also feel like in the live action Transformer movies, it's more the humans and how they deal with it. When I don't care, you know, you could. You think people would watch those? One of my red letter. Why doesn't Bumblebee talk? Like, why? Like, that is the dumbest thing that they stuck to throughout all those movies. Why? Like, why? Like, what is the point? He talks with radio shows? Like, who cares? I don't understand what's happening, or why is this a thing? Like, explain to me. Why that has continued? Who cares? I mean, obviously they can fix their bodies. Why can't they fix his voice box or whatever the hell it is? Like, I don't understand. Why has it been explained? I must have missed it when I fell asleep. It's so funny to talk about radio waves. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. Okay, but that was so after the fact, UFO. It was so after the fact that it feels shoehorned in. And also, he didn't lose his voice box to like the first movie, didn't he? I think Transformers 1 was the best way you could have went with Transformers. And everyone loved it, but apparently no one else did. Like, I don't understand. I mean, that's absolutely 100%. It's just wild. I mean, more Megan Fox is okay. More 2010 Megan Fox isn't a bad thing. I don't know what happened, but you know, age is a terrible thing. I'm not even talking about her looks. I feel like she went off the deep end. Which we all do eventually in our lives. There's no shame. I'm just saying. I think Megatron with a cloak is the first time I was like, you know what? Maybe a mecha with a cloak isn't the coolest thing ever. Damn it, McFly, really? They add nothing. Even Shia LaBeouf adds literally nothing. Alright, stay on Even Stevens. That's when you shined. And it's good. But the sad thing is, that is it's just such an easy opening for the general population to enjoy something that it does numbers, which is sad, but I understand profits. I get it to a point. There's no integrity anymore. It's just about money. You know. Hopefully I can keep that. Stick doesn't do Tommy hummus, okay? Ethan gets it. Wasn't the last one with the Stranger Things girl? Wasn't she like? Did she like talk to the monsters or something? Like, who needs that? Also, I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about King Kong. Like, I don't understand why he's shoehorned in everything. Like, I don't care. If you're putting King Kong up against Godzilla, Godzilla's winning. He's a nuclear lizard. She. Godzilla's a girl, right? Or maybe that's uncalled for, but... Kids need to... Don't! We got giant robots! Let them handle it! Giant ancient robots from a faraway world. It's like watching Mighty Joe Young, but Godzilla's in there. Who cares? It technically... Oh, fair. Okay. Well, that's fair, McFly. I just don't know. I don't know where we landed on that. I respect it. I just don't know. I didn't know. It's giant nuclear lizard. Like, it's whatever it wants to be, you know? Oh, I was gonna say there's probably like one like throwaway line. Throwaway line that like sets it, you know. That seems super progressive for 90s American movie. I guess laying eggs doesn't like. I mean, whatever. You know, I mean, that's a complicated subject that I don't think should be determined by a tokusatsu movie, but whatever. I support it either way. I'm not trying to misgender Godzilla at all, honestly. Please don't come after me. I honestly just don't understand. I don't know what it is. Nah, it's out of ignorance, not bigotry, I guess. Okay. It just happens. You don't ask. Yeah, I mean, to a point. I mean, there's things that are said, and just leave them as all. Like Rita being non-binary or whatever. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. It does not take away from the cool factor of Rita. It has nothing to do with King Odra. Like, just let it be. And people like die on that hill for some reason. Like, that's the weird shit. Like, don't be weird. You know, whatever. I mean, absolutely. Alright, UFO? I don't even know it's Japanese. I just think at some point it's on them, you know? Is everyone else good? We go alright? I know the laptop's lagging a little bit, but it's hot. Should have out here standing K20's helmet. That would be cool. Yeah, last time I put an ice block, I ruined my touchpad. They're redneck weebs that Kurt Cobain. I just honestly, I just don't understand what the hang up is. Like, who cares? It honestly does not, like, I don't care. Like, it's not that I don't, at this point in my life, it's not that I don't understand. It just literally, it does not affect me. I don't need to comment on it. If that's how people want to live their lives. I really don't care. Truly, honestly, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. Like, I'm for it, but like, still, I don't care. Yeah, that sounds great, UFO, right? Didn't he just announce a new movie or something? And I'm not downsizing anything or discrediting anything. I just don't care. Like, whatever, do whatever you want. Like, life sucks. It's whatever you need to do, make yourself happy. Get through it. And we all die, so who cares? Maybe. And some things, I know people that care, and it's like, why? Like, at that point, I just do stuff to make them uncomfortable. Snake Eyes is driving Bumblebee. Jesus. What does that mean? I feel like the Sonic movies would be hard to sell without humans. But I agree with you, but I think they would be. To a point. I don't know. Oh, it's not comfortable. But like, I don't know. Well, yeah, you guys are reasonable human beings. We all interact with like bigoted people in our lives, and you have to be cordial to a point. I get it. I understand. Like, sadly, that is how the world is right now. I mean, I guess you don't have to be, but like, you know.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
For the record, Kate's Mine's gonna love this helmet. Right? And it's wild, but what do you do? See, it's terrible. Like, I also live in a small town. Didn't mean to drop that. Sophia and Jesse go home already? Yeah, I live in a very small town, about a bunch of rednecks. It's depressing. It really is. That's fair. I guess it's 7. You alright? You need help? Give me 1 second. We'll be back. No, we're gonna make hot dogs in goddamn rude. We were gonna have hot dogs and sauerkraut. Let's could throw sauerkraut on the blacktop. Might be all right. What's that mean, James? Of course. Well, I don't put applesauce in my hot dogs if they have kraut on them. You just need a little bit of ketchup. Dipping hot dogs in OJ sounds disgusting. I don't like soggy buns. Alright? Make my buns firm. Not if it's in with it. What do you mean? Carla's not a big fan of like cooking hot dogs in sauerkraut. She likes them separate. It's weird. It's weird. The butter the better. Dude, X, why aren't you grilling, King? Oh, Ethan, you're always welcome here. What do you eat hot dogs on, McFly? I mean, lately I've been just raw dogging them because trying to eat less carbs. I mean, I've had like 9 beers today, so I guess that's not a good call, but still. The pull was hitting right. The ground? What do you mean ground? I would rather hurt myself than eat a hot dog on a piece of bread. No way in my life. It's disgusting. I generally cannot eat a hot dog on anything other than a hot dog bun or just without a bun. Jesus, dude, X. I'll send you some money towards go get propane right now. What's that mean, UFO? We're not done with this 15 rack. Don't you worry. Logan's trying to match me, so his stream's gonna be even worse. Just enjoying the sun, King. What rants? I'm not even ranting. We're just having conversations. Didn't go on any Tommy spirals or anything. That's fair. Well, I get that one. I want to try smoked bologna, but no one ever. We get bologna salad sometimes. Well, we used to. I've been on bologna. That's only around here, wife. A 5-pound deli bologna for a gig of glitz. Jesus. Maybe that could be one of the sub goals for the Hyperforce Streamathon. If you poke holes in it, it'll be fine. Cheese is gonna try to match my freak tonight. Bologna is mystery meat. Glad. Maybe we'll make it the 50. Make like 50 gift subs or subs. Go eat a glizzy like that. Glad. No, no, no. Just think of a hot dog, but like as like a deli slice. Does that make sense? Corned beef is different. It has a very distinct profile, like pastrami or corned beef or whereas bologna just tastes like a hot dog. Yeah, exactly. You know, deli counters? How do you get your meat? I love watching. I love watching English food videos when they go and get Chinese with curry sauce, or go to the local chippy and get curry sauce and all their Chinese is like weird meat and fries and curry sauce. It's wild. I love it so much. You guys are living a different life over there. Well, American Chinese food isn't Chinese food either, in fairness. But like, what we consider Chinese food is not anything close to what English consider Chinese food, and then Chinese food is actually just like noodles and Szechuan peppercorns. That's the most of it. Either that or like weird cuts of meat you don't want to eat, like oxtail or intestines and stuff like that. I mean, maybe. I don't know if it tastes good or not, but cold noodles with Szechuan peppercorn. Chili oil. Big on chili oil. Whereas most Chinese food is just velveted chicken with some sort of MSG sauce. There's literally absolutely goddamn no way I'm eating snails in China. I don't know if they had even escargot, but I mean, now you've convinced me, maybe. Dude, like, didn't print very well. Either of these blade helmets. That's why they've been sitting here so long. But let's go. Let's get them finished. McFly, send me a message, by the way. I just need to talk to you. Keep forgetting. I think every cuisine is at least reputable if the care has been put into it, you know? See, the funny thing is, K20 hates Blade. For some reason, he thinks Blade's trash. Had a weird salad. I had some old chicken we had in the freezer. I made my own crouton out of like keto bread. It was mediocre. I got a protein bar, one for beer. I like Kiva though. I think the ground taco meat makes it a taco salad, dude. I'm not a scientist. I think Kiva's suit design's sick. Don't have a problem with it. Again, if you hang out here enough, Ethan, you'll understand I don't really have a problem with much. Watch Kiva first. Fair. Alright, fair. Alright, we want Blade. Rinse this one off. Why are you talking? Let me paint this turbo paint real quick. Fine paint. order some paint real quick. Never mind, my phone is dead. We definitely see Kiva being spawned with chains. That's fair. I'm gonna hit my cooler back with some black here. We'll get a coat of white on the gate. We need to get that going for DJ. My bad, I'm dragging my feet. If my phone wasn't dead, I would, McFly. Alright, we'll get this other blade. Wet sand it, and then this Ninja Red for Jay. That might be all right for this week. I don't know. I don't know what gray to put on the Tyranno Hammer 50. I think I just prime in it, but I don't have any primer anyway. So doing that, and then the yellow. Filler primer color is pretty close, right? Wife, what do you want for supper? Someone do hot dogs? Enamel slate. Do that, maybe. Sadly, not going to get the silver Tegosaur done. Probably put silver on this stuff, but it won't be done tonight. Next weekend for sure. I just want to get that video done for Nikolai. I have to go to the doctor's, guys. Like, my arm hurts so bad. So bad. But I hope everyone's having a good night. I hope we're enjoying ourselves. Thanks everyone for just hanging out, stick around. Wet sanding is not the most fun thing we do here. I promise we do more enjoyable things. Like finish helmets or paint helmets, but I mean we kind of are, but we'll see. Again, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Exclamation Discord, get you there. Nothea loves Slop Bucket. Sloppy Nothea. Still fun. I think for the 8K, or sorry, 7K stream, 8K would be wild, right? I will try to get some Slop Bucket art and stuff done, so we have some shirts. I'll try. We can't wait too long, or else we'll miss the window. That's what happened to like the last two plans I had for like the 5K and the 6K. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're already at 7,100 subs on YouTube. I mean, 8K might be a little outrageous, but I feel like it's not that far away. So we need to get that figured out. Again, huge shout out to McFly for all the gift subs tonight. I wish we had a new gift sub goal. I didn't think about it. We'll have plenty during the streamathon. Again, next weekend, my band's playing the 5th. So Saturday night will be live music. But we'll also be doing a t-shirt giveaway sponsored by Power Rangers Western Strike and James. So make sure you enter that next weekend. I'll probably get it up Friday since we'll have a day Friday to work on stuff. Should be something fun to look forward to. Throughout the weekend, we'll do the drawing Sunday night near the end. Alright, I'm sorry. My arm hurts so bad. I just don't want to do this, but we have to. Gotta get Blade going here. And this Ninja Red. But if anyone has any like good like sub goals for the streamathon for the Hyperforce watch through, let me know. A favorite Sentai jacket? Oh, that's a good one, Ethan. You like being called Ethan? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raven. That sounds terrible. Lifting stop is one thing, but walking seems detrimental. That's a good question. Okay. That's a good question. I'm thinking about jackets. I think the Abba Ranger ones are really cool. 2 point. I think the goat jacket. Bob Zombie! Whoo! Thanks for popping in. I think the best Sentai jacket that just pops in my head off, just out of nowhere is Jetman Red's jacket. I like the Gosager jackets too, though. But probably overall best jacket is literally either Joe's, Marvelous's, or Luca's. I can't think of a better jacket. Fly's a real one. Shout out to McFly. Some hyper refs in the chat for McFly. Man deserves the world. So, I mean, I'm soured on the Gal Ranger stuff. I'm soured. Brochizo, who was in here, after dealing with the stuff he deals with the actual like Wild Ranger actors, I don't care anymore. They're terrible people. They're kind of like silent this season. There you go, Raven. pass up to McFly. He deserves it. Man killed the tip goal today. Gift subs. With the new tip goal for OG Kaida. Kaida. Huge fan. Yeah, this is Kamen Rider Blade. Right now. You like Power Rangers, Kamen Rider stuff? Mr. Bob Zombie? Thunder kissing. Bah, bah, bah. Burn through the ditches and in the witches will swing him in the back of my Dracula. There you go. What if I told you there's so much more amazing stuff out there? On the same vein, but actually good. Should look at Kamen Rider and look at Super Sentai. Every Power Ranger season you watch is actually a Super Sentai season. Like all the fight scenes and everything are just taken from the Japanese show and dubbed over and put like American snippets in between. I mean, he sticks a Sentai guy. But Rider is solid. I will never deny Rider. Kamen Rider Gob is fantastic. VR Troopers is Metal Heroes, actually. Big Bob Beetleberg is also Metal Heroes. That is B-Fighters in Japan. Also B-Fighters Kabuto for the Metal X stuff. VR Troopers is, what, Just Beyond, Metal Dirt, and Shider, I believe. What all those suits and everything are from, 3 different seasons, many years apart. If you're on Discord, join the Discord. Some people will help you get into it. We'll help you ruin your life willingly. does, but every time I think Japan literally was just our childhood. Everything. Transformers. The only thing like America I can think of was like Ghostbusters, maybe like He-Man. But Diaclone brought us Transformers, you know? Oh, we were just talking about Beast Force. Beast Force is fantastic. We love Beast Force here. Huh. My forte into Sentai started when I was in high school. Probably, what, 14 years ago? I watched a terrible sub of Abba Ranger. And I loved it. Abra Killer is amazing. I never saw the ending till like 3 years ago. That was my forte into Sentai. It's been a weird love ever since. Luckily, all I need should fit very comfortably in a suitcase. Why is it? Time Ranger's a great one. Like, the actual Time Ranger story is pretty dark, honestly. Really? That's wild. Like, what do you do? Like, I don't know how to, like, you get like a tour guide or something? Like, what do you do? Engage. Wow, that makes me so anxious. Good for you. I'm proud you can do that. I ain't got that in me. I don't have that dog in me. okay. I can't do that. I could barely go like the next town over by myself. I did like my first actual like far travel like last week. I did okay, but it was terrifying. Well, it wasn't terrifying. I just didn't like it. I'm only like 4 hours away. Did someone send Logan a message in his Discord asking when he's streaming? I know I'm gonna raid out to him to figure it out. Yeah, that's nonsense. I couldn't do that. Both 2 point. One of these blades is for an order. One's for me. Every time I do an order for one I don't have, I make one for myself. See you, Raven. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I do have like over like 300 helmets in my house, so like I get too carried away. But we do orders. Let me try to make sure I have one for myself. Nah. Uh oh. Uh oh. Watch out, dude. Raven's coming. See you, Raven. I mean, not really. They're in a separate room now. We have a couple in the bedroom, but... Raven leaves, but the dude survives. Got him this wet sand in his blade helmet still. Well, the second one.
Buy a beer koozie.
Buy a beer koozie. Oh, I want hot dog. I don't know. Carlos started making the coleslaw. Not coleslaw. Sauerkraut. Jesus. Make hot dogs. Some blizzies. Some gaggers. I found it. You start making it. Worst comes to worst, could throw it on the laptop if you want. You can make hot dogs from Blackstone. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We're having a good time. I hope you're interested in what we do here. Hopefully you pop back. We stream Tuesday we stream exclusively on the Patreon. If you're interested, join that. We got a $1 tier. We do all the henchmen's behind the scenes stuff. You can check that out. Finishing up our weekly videos and stuff. Thursdays we play games. We play Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. Friday, me and the beautiful Carla Kazam build model kits. Should have some sponsored streams coming if you're interested in Kamen Riders, model kits, and stuff like that. So check that out. And then Saturday, Sunday, twice a day, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. Saturday and Sunday, we do helmet stuff every weekend. And then Fridays, we have build videos on YouTube. Mondays we have the playthroughs with some shorts in between, and then Wednesday we have toy reviews usually, or Weapons Wednesday sometimes. All on the YouTube, check it out. If you haven't joined the Patreon, we have a competition going. Contest for the design of Keza Henshin Boon Yellow helmet. If you're interested, join now. There's still a chance to vote. It should be almost over in like an hour, I think. But that's the design that will win and gets made for her. Paul, what'd you figure out for your meal prep? You do a whole chicken? Try and get ideas. Yeah, Wes? Interesting. Is that gonna be the coup de grace for the streamathon goal? So we rewatched that Saudi Arabia show last night at WWE, and it's terrible. That main event was awful. It was like a late WCW Nitro main event. It was terrible. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate that. That's what's up. I mean, if people want a slop buck helmet, we all want apparently slop buck jewelry and stuff. Slop bucket. I'll make it happen for you guys. And we can do some giveaways during the 17th stream. This might take a little bit to get all the art and everything, but we can make it happen. Good for the front. I don't know if we're gonna get to the back tonight. It's almost 8 o'clock. Feels good. Can't promise perfect, but hot. It is hot out here. 83, 3.5. Oof. Boy, my phone is dead. I had a good evening. Wish I could have got a little more done, but the wet sanding takes forever. Especially if I don't change the sandpaper, if I try to tough it out. You probably should have, but So tomorrow will be part 4 of the Pokemon Black playthrough on the YouTube if you're interested in that, as well as another Gochizo short. That'll be up Tuesday, Patreon stream. I don't know, maybe we could sew at least the body part of the I thought we cut out of the Tokyo, all of the Tokyo Ichigo suit out, but I guess we didn't. I was looking yesterday, so maybe we can get that sewn together, see where we're at with that, get the rest cut out. Perhaps. If not, we'll do Henshin's and finish Dude X's and what's it? Until we finish, we can maybe finish Dude X's helmet video. So I can get them out to Raven and Dude X. Wednesday, I'm not sure what Toy Video would do. I did do the thumbnail for the Take a June, so maybe we'll do the Take a June video. She does pretty well. Either that or no, we have it scheduled already. It is the Gokaiyo DX Robo Universe video. That is Wednesday. I forgot. I scheduled those two. That and the Blizzard Sorbet. So that's Thursday. I mean, that's Wednesday. Thursday, we will have a ring video, a Henshin. So I'm not sure. It's another custom helmet Friday, so maybe Tuesday we'll shoot Gozu Eagles Henshin. If not, we've got that extra Gozu Tyranno. But we also have a couple in waiting. We have the Tokyo Ichigo, and we have a Kamakiri. King Oger shot. I didn't edit that one. The Tokuja one's done, but we'll see. We will just drop that other Gozu Tyranno one. And then Thursday night we'll be streaming, playing Super Mario RPG. Hopefully get through the next one. And Friday, I think the build video is, without looking, just off the top of my head, I think it's a Wild Force New Frontier video, so check that out. Check out Wild Force New Frontier on Instagram. Amazing human beings. And then Friday night, if the model kits come in, we'll have a sponsored stream for the model kits. And Saturday and Sunday, oh yeah, I forgot Friday is 4th of July, right? So Friday might be a little weird. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have a helmet stream Friday morning, 4th of July. We're having a party, so I don't know how Carla's gonna feel after. I probably will be in the bag at some point, but we'll see. So don't super count on Friday night stream. Saturday morning stream should be fine. Saturday afternoon, like I said, is my band's playing a show, so we'll be streaming that live. So make sure you pop in, say hi, hang out. And Sunday should be normal. I don't think we're doing anything. So that's the week. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'm excited. Should be a good week. 4-day work week. You can't go wrong, right? Come on, my arm. Love music. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. We're not the best band in the world. And somehow I ended up being lead guitar, which I never wanted to be. I'm mediocre AF, but we get through it. Should be okay. We played this show last year, actually, if you popped in. Can't believe it's been a year. It seems insane, but it has been a year. Time just flies, honestly. I'm just excited because my kids can come. So it's not like at a bar or anything. So it's just like my lead singer, other guitar players, like families, like party. So my kids can come and dance and hang out for a little bit. So I'm excited about that. Shredding. I don't know. I'm not one to showboat. Just making patches. Did the Brochizo start streaming? I hope they're excited. We'll have a good time. Just would like to raid out to the Brochito. If not, I apologize. My phone's dead, so like rating's the whole thing. I mean, is that wrong? The man is. He's not on yet. Oh my lord. Well, Stick tried, right? I tried. I don't want Brochizo chastising me later. I didn't raid out to him. But that's it for me. We need to get dinner going. Get to bed. I need to shower since this is in the pool all after me. God, my shoulder. But I'll catch you all. I'll be in Brochizo's stream. Said he's gonna match my energy, so we'll see. Hopefully he won't up us. But if you're new here and you're just hanging out, please join the Discord or give us a follow. We do stream helmets every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day. So. Have a great one. I'll hit up with everybody. I've got a lot of stuff in the works. We'll try to get the 7K stream figured out sooner than later. Thank you, DJ. And I will see you all. Lasers! Have a great night.